to the Baja.
Woo!
We just left Bend, Oregon, and this is going to be the very beginning of our video
Vlog.
And we are going to the Baja all the way down, and we're going to take you along, and our videos are going to be just these short little clips, no more than 7 to 10 minutes long, about our trip down to Baja, Mexico.
Yeah, so we are starting from Bend. That's always kind of our jump off and ending spot. That's where my sister Sarah and her tribe lives, and we just finished family Christmas there. We took off this morning, and so we are just heading east across Oregon, we're on the Steens Highway now. We just left Burns, and our first day tonight is going to be at Battle Mountain, Nevada.
So what you can expect from our vlog on the way to Mexico is a lot of very cool things. Of course, there's going to be fishing, freshwater fishing. When we get to the Sea of Cortez, there's going to be deep sea fishing for grouper, snapper, anything I can catch. I've got a wetsuit. I've got a spear gun. We have paddle boards. Hopefully we're going to be in some areas where we can actually dive for sea scallops. There's going to be a lot of cooking on some epic Mexico beaches, because that's where we're going to be camping. 99% of the time is on the Sea of Cortez, and some of the most beautiful beaches that you're probably going to see. I'm going to have tons of drone footage. We're going to be in the flycraft.
Most of the places we're going to be staying at are going to be on ioverlander, so we'll be sure and keep you noted on our screen as we go along to the different places that we're staying at, so that you can follow us along on ioverlander as well.
Yes. So our first major destination is going to be Lake Alamo, which is in Arizona, and we are going to be spending Christmas on the lake out in the middle of the beautiful Arizona desert. And then we're going to be heading down to the Palm Springs, Palm Desert area, and that's where we are going to spend New Year's.
Yes, my cousin and his wife Julie live there, and in Palm Desert, and so we have a gift card my family gave us for my birthday last year at KOA. So we are treating ourselves to a KOA staycation, if you will, and we're going to do New Year's there and combine that with seeing family. Rich has an aunt and uncle down there, so we're going to stop and see them as well. And then what are we doing, babe?
Then we are meeting 2 other couples that are traveling with us to Baja, Mexico, down at the Salton Sea, which is about maybe half an hour or so from the Mexicali border, and that's where we'll be crossing to go into the Baja.
Yes.
That's where the real adventure starts.
Yes, very true. That's where we cross into unknown territory, and that's when it'll get super exciting. But until then, enjoy this footage. We're going to show you our trip along the way here today.
So here we are at McMiniman's in Bend, Oregon, and they have a really cool bar, speakeasy. The bar is actually in this broom closet. So you walk in and you think, well, where's the bar? There's the restrooms, there's an ice machine, but that's it. But wait a second, there is more.
Barbecue.
morning, everybody. This is day 2 of our trip. We stayed in Battle Mountain last night and had a good night. Actually, we stayed in a ioverlander spot, it was just a truck stop basically. It was a Flying J and a restaurant, and there was just a huge parking area there, and we just parked in with all the other semis basically, and had a good night. Went in and used the restaurant there for dinner because we want to support the locals and all that, and letting us stay in their parking lot. So we did that, but it was a good night. What was the temperature this morning, Ben?
The coldest I saw was 3.
3 degrees. But we had a good night. We're heading down the 305 now, between Battle Mountain and Austin, and we're just going to take you along for the ride. Okay, we've just pulled into Beatty, Nevada, and look at this. We've got palm trees, and it's 55 degrees and sunny. Woohoo! We're out of the snow and the ice. Yay! Next stop, our stop for the night.
Here we are at our Harvest Host in Pahrump, Nevada, which is right next to a winery. We just had a little bit of glass of wine and a little bit of appetizer. It's about 55 degrees. Whole lot better than this morning's 4 degrees. Next stop, Alamo Lake.